right, guys, your girl came in as promised, and we got a new ELITE Bootcamp. For those of you who are just trying to jump into bootcamp without doing the course, I'm trying to make it a little bit easy for you, although I still think you need the course. You need a foundation before you jump into bootcamp, because we're moving fast. We ain't got time to slow down. You got to know what you're doing. So anyway, this is the ELITE Bootcamp. So you're going to go over here, you're going to log in, and you're going to get a little password. Now, you don't get the password until you actually join. So I got to make sure I'm not showing you guys the screen. I got to kind of slow down because I'm moving so quickly. I gotta slow down to make sure I got what it is. So let me see. I think I memorized it because I gotta give it to you guys for bootcamp. Oh yes. Oh, yes. So everybody that's attending bootcamp this time, moving forward, you're gonna get a login. You're gonna get a login that's gonna say the ELITE Bootcamp. Yes, LCSWVIBES style, baby. When I tell you we get it in, we get it in. We doing what you need and giving you what you need to succeed. So anyways, as you can see, you're gonna log in right here and you're gonna have the bootcamp path. We start with foundations, human development, assessment, diagnosis, ethics and values, and then afterwards you got a whole 170 question full simulation. Did I say that again? Yes, you got a whole 170 question full simulation. All right, I think you guys heard me correctly. So you're gonna start wherever the module is. We're gonna move through this in the actual bootcamp. So by the time we're done with bootcamp, you should be done with this workbook. And if you're done with the workbook, you can go back and practice, make sure you really understand the thing, do all the stuff that's needed, and then you can click start mock exam. But say if you decide, you know what, I wanna do that mock exam right now. Boom, what does it say? Full simulation. It gives you 170 questions, 4 hours to take it. Approximately 70% is what you need, randomly selected from all 4 modules, and we're flagging questions. Did I say we're doing it all? Look at that. A client who is very angry at her therapist is going on vacation, begins to act very sweetly towards the therapist and brings her a gift. According to Freud, this is most likely what? What is she doing? Is she sublimation, reaction formation, undoing, or displacement? Let's see, is it reaction formation? We don't know until we go to the next one. And it's going to lock all over here to see if we got it and move from there. So you can see how you're going to move through here, and then at the end you're going to submit your exam. You're going to get your score, and it's going to let you know if you ready or if you ready. That's what I need you guys to figure out. Are you ready for this exam? So anyways, that is the final one. What I'm going to do is actually lock it. So you're not going to have access to this exam until you actually go through all the modules. Yes, all the modules. You're going to learn about the different methods I offer to make sure you got strategy down pat. We're going to come over here. You're going to know about Piaget. You're going to know about Freud. Wait a minute. What is Mahler talking about? Yeah. And then I want you to test it out. Do you know what symbiosis is and differentiation? I need you to know this stuff. I'm tired of you guys paying all this money to take this exam over and over and over again, and you're not ready or you don't know the content. So that is why we have changed up the game when it comes to human development, and when it comes to assessment and intervention, and when it comes to the boot camp in general. Look at that, breaking down personality disorders. You guys know I break it down in clusters. So it's gonna give you everything you need to succeed in this actual boot camp. Once you're done and you get to the very end, you'll see that there's an ethics section. You go through all of that. I don't need to bore you anymore. You guys know what it is. It's heavy content, but also very heavy in giving you strategy. That is what's different this time. So you're gonna complete all the sections, do everything, and then you're gonna go down and do the mock exam. I'm gonna go ahead and go lock this mock exam, so you're not gonna have access to it until you finish all the modules. You have 90-day access to this actual platform after you pay for the bootcamp. If you need an extension, it's probably gonna be a small fee, but if you stay the course and do what you're supposed to do, there's no way you won't be done in 90 days and be able to level up and pass that exam. Talk to you in the next one.